At the heart of our struggle to maintain and strengthen a democratic way of life are the nation's schools.
I went to a little teeny school, high school. I played tennis. I wasn't really very good, but at tennis. You know why? Because it sort of carries over into today. I'm not really cutthroat enough for good tennis. You know, if you were maybe not good enough for politics, either cutthroat enough for politics.
The entire country is divided up into congressional districts of about 300,000 people each. Members of the House are elected for short terms, 2 years. Since they have to come up for re-election so often, they must constantly be responsive to the wishes of the voters.
Nobody expected us to win. I mean, it's a total, it's a miraculous result.
Oh, they didn't?
No, and nobody expected us to win. I mean, we were at 8:30 on election night, in 1992. We didn't go to the campaign office until we were sure of the results. So that was the idea, was we were going to stay at home. I was at home with our 6-year-old, 4-year-old, and 2-year-old crawling all around. They were saying, let's play Tickle Time, and Marianne was explaining, not now. I was a little bit nervous for Tickle Time just now. Because I had promised to come down to Channel 7 at 11, no matter what, win, lose, or draw. And so we didn't know whether we won yet or not. They're telling me from the campaign office you won. And I said, well, how do you know? Union isn't in yet. Union county votes aren't in yet. And he said, well, if you've lost every vote in Union, you still won. Eric there, the cameraman, is counting down. He's going 3, 2, 1. He's just about to grab the phone. Come to the live shot, and I say, it looks good. It's too early to tell yet, but it looks good. So we had a 2-year-old at the time, you see, and a much younger Inglis. The thing that I'm trying to do this time around that I didn't do last time around is choose a focus rather than try to chase the latest thing. First time in Congress, there's too much trying to chase the latest thing. I do have an interest in science. It was a science course science class in 4th grade or something. I had a bicycle wheel, and I took sinkers, fish sinkers, from fish lines, and attached them to the wheel of my bicycle, thinking that the dropping of the weight would pull the weights up on the other side, and you'd have a perpetual motion machine. And of course, what I proved to my satisfaction is something about the laws of thermodynamics that doesn't work. It's actually, the lesson has come in handy. But what I'm trying to do this second time around is really focus on energy as the number one issue. Energy security is the number one issue, and keep the focus there.
It takes millions and millions of dollars worth of equipment to turn out finished petroleum products. It's a complicated process, but not at all difficult to understand. And during these past years, you have seen what better gasoline has meant in producing better automobiles with engines that give increasingly better power and better performance.
We need more oil and gas, right? Now, let's now open our minds to the possibility that it won't solve the problem.
And as our progressive American oil industry, with research and ingenuity, continues to improve gasoline, automotive engineers will design new and better engines capable of converting this extra available power into greater efficiency, more economy, faster, smoother, more resilient power. For this is the age of motor transportation, with gasoline for everybody.
I don't want to mislead anybody in leaving you to think that will solve the problem. People who want us to live in the 7th century should not control the 21st century. Innovators should control the 21st century. I don't mind telling you that this is my highest priority, and it has been my highest priority since going back to Congress, is energy. It's sort of interesting that now it becomes sort of topical. In about 05, it wasn't so topical. 06, it wasn't so topical. Now 08, it's very topical. And the reason is the price at $4 a gallon. The future is here in South Carolina because we have things like the hope of helping solve some of the hydrogen issues. And we have these wind energy opportunities with General Electric, low rolling resistance tires at Michelin, the BMW X6. This is a state that actually has a real claim on the future.